The Research Park is a public-private partnership. It is all on university land, but only one of the buildings is university-owned, and that's the incubator Enterprise Works. Enterprise Works has been open since roughly 2004 and houses about 45 startups at any given time. A lot of my role is very much about externally facing opportunities, whether that is creating programming and events that are relevant to our clients, as well as I oversee our communications and marketing efforts. I also do a lot of work within the entrepreneurial community on campus. I help represent Research Park in a lot of those discussions and help build entrepreneurial capacity and opportunities for more people to get involved in the entrepreneurship community here at the University of Illinois. I think that we have established what I like to call a trust fabric across this community. We believe that there's lots of opportunity out there for lots of different organizations in lots of different verticals and industries. And so that's really the atmosphere that we perpetuate here. We are a very entrepreneurial group internally who's always looking for ways to help our clients and to be successful in this kind of environment. Chambana Moms is an information resource. We called it Chambana Moms because we were moms at the time when we started it, but we called it that mainly because we felt that those were the people who would most be interested in, and frankly that they were lacking a voice in our community. So this was an idea that I had percolated. Essentially, it was an outgrowth of a personal blog that I had, and I met somebody who I felt would potentially be able to propel this idea forward. The idea was let's put together an online portal, essentially almost like a newspaper. We both had newspaper backgrounds, a newspaper for parents in our community that would really put together and sew together so much disparate information that is difficult for people to find. Every once in a while we'll get a letter from a reader that will just really get me. One was a few years ago when I had a reader, and it still kind of chokes me up, who said, you know, my son has autism, and because of your calendar and the events that you post and the resources, we've had a wonderful summer together. And, you know, that just made everything worth it to me. To be able to help people like that. You know, I never really imagined that we would be sort of a cheerleader for Champaign-Urbana, but really that's what the site has become.